like you, I'm gonna talk during the game. I'm not gonna wait till after the game to talk to him. I'm gonna tell him during the game, you're sorry as and you can't cover me. Right there. That's the intro. Play that.
Welcome back. Week 5. Stock up, stock down. Episode number 5.
Also known as Best Show.
Yeah.
No big deal.
Yeah.
No big deal.
Best fucking show, boy.
No big deal.
Steady is not here with us today.
Yeah, man, we're missing our second co-host.
The star of the show.
I guess apparently once you win Best Show, he's like, fuck it. He just threw his clipboard and just threw his papers up. You know that Jiffy, like, fuck it.
It's funny.
We already won.
In the chat, they have said that Roger retired him from football. So now he's also been retired from podcasting as well.
That's it. Once he handled his feud with Chris D, he's like, we squashed it. That's it. We're good. If there's no beef, I'm not going.
Exactly. We got to build a new beef now.
Don't worry. I'm carrying the beef torch, my bro. I'm coming in hot today with a couple.
Here we go. All right. We had a great week 5, man.
Week 5 was fun, bro. It was fun to watch.
Playing with Tronky.
Like I said, like a lot of you guys, some of you that watch our previous episodes, I said I will have better stats in week 5 than weeks 1 through 4 combined, and I was right. By a lot.
Boy, were you.
By a lot.
God damn, 29 catches is crazy. All right, let's go ahead. Let's start with the Bengals. They went 2-2. And
MVP Fredo. Congrats, bro.
Fredo.
Congrats, Fredo.
Congratulations.
And congrats to AJ. He won best, tier 1 or 2?
Best tier 2. Yeah, because he got pushed back when you came in. Because he got drafted 16th.
Okay.
Or something like that.
And then
he got pushed back because you came in and took over the tier 1.
Yeah, man. Well deserved by Fredo and AJ, bro. Both of you guys been balling all season.
Yeah. And actually, I have another stock up now. Somebody who actually did well. Julio G, he had 19 catches.
Mr. Toxic.
6 flag pulls and 4 touchdowns.
Yeah, bro. He balled against us, man. That was our first game of the day.
And that was a tough game, huh?
Yeah, man. Defensively, it was tough. It was our first week together for the Bucks. So there was some stuff we got to square away, but our schedule was tough throughout the whole day. And the Bengals, we lost them 4-3. It's a good game.
Yeah, I saw a little bit of the game. It's going back and forth.
Yeah, it was good.
Definitely going back and forth. All right, let's move on. Broncos 0-4.
0-4.
Dario stock down. 19 of 35, 5 passing touchdowns, 3 passing interceptions, and you dropped.
There's a lot of that going on, man. It was them, and then we'll mention the Saints later, right? The Saints.
The Saints, yeah.
DD, bro, like I really hope you guys sit down this offseason before the Winter Classic or whenever you guys get a chance. And we need to rewrite the rules for dropping and coming back. So 2 things. The people that they dropped 1 week, then they come back another week. The Dolphins last week, in week 4, when they missed Kevin, they could have done it. The Buccaneers, when I missed, they could have done it. Like, I dropped. Sure. They pick up on any other player. If they would have had any kind of tier 1 or tier 2, the Buccaneers might win a couple games. You know what I'm saying? And then you got people like over here taking advantage of the rule, whatever the rule may be, you know? And then also for the other players that dropped week 5, whether it was Brian, whether it was Nomar, whether it was Julio Dario, whatever players, like there should be some kind of repercussion. Like maybe they can't play for a whole year. They can't, because that's bullshit. You know, like other people are paying good money to play, and then you're just gonna drop. It's week 5. What the fuck does it matter? You know what I'm saying? And also in my history of DD, I have never seen una maravilla. Like it's
1 week to another, somebody healthy again.
No, it's not just that. Just like it never happens on a good team.
Right.
Magically, it's always the fucking sorry teams that people have a vacation they forgot about, or they have a family trip they forgot about. Oh man, work on Saturday, man. You know, even though they share the fucking dates, we're all adults, some of us, but they share the fucking dates beforehand. Like I work my schedule even if I would have been with the Rams all season, I would have stuck with the Rams. The same way Trunky last season. You think he was having fun driving from Marathon to come fucking play with us? no offense to his team last season, sorry ass team. You know what I mean? Ace. You know what I'm saying? Like if people like him and other players like Phil this season, Phil has not had a good experience, but he shows up. There's other players that haven't had the best luck with teams and they show up. Sure. You guys are no different, you know?
For sure.
So they gotta figure it out.
Dario was hurt. Like
I'm not saying he's
been
not
hurt the
I'm
whole
not saying
time.
He's not.
So
I'll give might as well go week 5.
I'll give him that.
If you've been hurt the whole season, the fuck.
Yeah, I know. It's the playing defense that gets him. I got stuck up Vic Pena.
He's another one that's been consistent, man.
If we could pull up his video, Vic Pena from the Broncos.
Big Vic. We got
Here
Vic Pena.
Vic Pena. Oh man, who's that good looking back there? And what is this? And
Hold on a minute. Wait, go back.
Hold up, man. Come on, man. Peter.
Who is this?
That's Yessid.
That's Yessid? Oh, that makes...
Yeah, by the way, Yessid calls it out. Yessid calls it out.
Okay.
Peter...
Bro, he extended
comes,
the sideline.
I don't know where from. I don't know where the fuck Peter is on this play.
No, look.
To make the call. Look at this, bro.
I mean, technically, it's inside the white.
Yeah, technically. But look, he doesn't get possession of the ball until like a little bit, like a millisecond before. Like as soon as he touches the floor, he's already out of bounds, bro.
I've been on the losing end. I've been on the losing end of something like that. Like
we won that game.
A ref makes a call, and then someone that's further away overturns that call. It's like,
it's incredible. It's incredible.
It's a tough pill to swallow.
And then he watched both videos and he's like, oh, based on both videos. Bro, man, get the fuck out of here.
He extended the line.
Get the fuck out of here. Both videos. That shit was a drop. Not a touchdown at all. We're moving on to the Bucks. 2-2. The Bucks went 2-2. Yeah, bro, I can only put you stock off. Like these stats are ridiculous, bro. 29 catches, almost 30 catches. And I bet if you would have checked, you probably would have had 30. 5 flag posts, 8 touchdowns, 1 INT.
They actually jipped me a touchdown or two, but it's on me for not checking the stats.
No way.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's funny. I got LeVar stock down. You had 7 catches and 20 drops. Again, you gotta stop dropping the ball, man. And they were touchdown
Bro, he dropped
drops.
2 touchdowns against the Bengals and 2 touchdowns against the Seahawks. 2 games that we lost.
Yeah, I saw both of those, man. I saw both of those. They were tough, and they were like in the same. Yeah. It's just tough.
And I will say, like, they weren't the strongest throws from Drunky. Like LeVar had to adjust a little bit, but hit him in the hands. Though.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I hold LeVar to the standard where we played together a couple seasons ago when we made that deep run. I hold him to that standard. So, you know, if you can't meet that, then, you know, but he knows, bro. He's training hard. He's ready.
For sure. Can we show the Bucks video? The Bucks video.
You didn't even tell me.
Oh, there we go. Jordan thought he was going to cover that one.
Jordan's the only person the whole day that actually played me, like, honestly. Everyone else was Casalapinga 30 yards back. Jordan's actually... on my outs, he was actually on my hip, you know, like everyone else, not really.
He thought you were going on an out right there. On that. Oh, shit. Hilarious. All right. Yeah. All right, here we go. Enzo.
Oh, my God. Is that him that ran somebody over? That was him.
Oh, shit. He catches
it's either a hitch post or a boom post. Just run the fuck over. And then.
Oh, my God.
Who did he hit? That was Vic?
Yeah. Big,
oh!
Big Lugo.
Damn.
Oh, my God. You didn't have to do him like that.
Golly.
He just said.
He's just trying to cover through you in the backfield, minding his own business. Then Enzo runs in.
And if you notice, Julio almost took a hit too as he was running his post.
Get out of my way.
Double crossers, bro.
Fear.
They love running these double crossers.
Oh, yeah. Scissors, they love it. Yeah.
Bro, it's like always one guy like this.
They scored on us.
Always one guy like this.
They scored on us like 2-3 times like that with scissors.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah, it works. Hey, if it works.
And he's always rolling to the left and throwing to the right across the field. It's crazy and it's wide open.
Yeah, man. High percentage play for them.
So now we're moving on to the Chargers. Chargers 2-2 they went.
2-2 without a quarterback.
Whoa, Chink, man. Chink the quarterback can throw, man. Chink the quarterback. David, stock up, 9 catches, 7 flag posts, 5 touchdowns, 1 INT. We can show that Chargers David video. You can see Chink how well he throws.
Actually, I Chink as my stock down.
You do?
Yeah,
look at it.
Good catch, David.
Great catch, David. Who is that? Who is that he caught it on? Is that
who they played against? Oh,
I think
the Rams?
That's Phil.
Probably.
Yeah, that is Phil.
My issue,
he was there. Phil was there.
My issue with the way Chink throws, he just needs to step into it and like throw a little harder. I saw throws in another game where he had somebody open. He just Like you see how he moves his front foot? He
Yeah.
put no power, no follow through.
Ah,
Just lollipops it.
it's-
But it's all right. You got it done 2-2.
It was a touchdown. Look at that. They got into the playoffs.
Yeah, that's all that
You know,
matters.
I think this is the game that they needed.
Look at the Oilers. Look at the Oilers.
everybody there watching. Please, the Rams win. Oh God, we'll talk about the Rams soon. You were a Ram before.
I was. Past tense.
Oh God, I got Kurt as my stock down with 5 catches, 4 flag posts, 2 touchdowns. Kurt has been on a down the whole year. Kurt, what's up, man? What's
Oh my
going
God.
on?
I don't agree, man. I don't agree. You give
You
him
don't
you
agree?
give him a quarterback. Like how many opportunities? Like, look, you can put me stock down weeks 1 through 4. If you don't get targets, what can you do? Like if he's dropping shit, I understand.
Yeah, but you were also playing quarterback those weeks, so you can't really do that.
I was not. I would give handoffs to Poti sometimes.
yeah.
He would run around and just for one thing to another, just wouldn't get the targets.
We
You
went
know,
through
and
the
then
stats.
With Kerr, I feel like it's something similar. I don't, agree to disagree, I guess. But and then
guess.
for me, I had Chink as a stock down just because he's playing quarterback and it wasn't the prettiest. But hey, you got those 2 dubs. He went 21 of 38. Yeah, Brucey time. 55%. He threw 7 tutties. Had 1 rushing or receiving touchdown, and he had 4 picks. So 8
Nice.
touchdowns, 4 picks.
4 picks.
Not bad.
bad.
He doubled up. Not bad, but
Not bad at all. All right.
we got what, Chiefs?
Yeah, the Chiefs next. They went 1-3.
That was surprising to
Some
me.
tough losses though. Some very tough losses. They lost against the Jaguars 4-3.
Jags are scary, man.
They
They're athletic.
who else they lose to? Lost to the Jags. They lost to this. Well, they beat the Saints
I
4-1.
hope so.
And they lost to the Bengals 3-4.
I
So-
watched that Bengals game. They had
Yeah.
2 opportunities, I think,
To
with
win
3
it.
points. Yeah, bro. And they kept the Bengals and them, they kept stopping each other. That
Wow.
Chiefs Bengals game, like you wouldn't think the offenses would stall, but the defenses were playing well at the end. And the Bengals just find the Bengals and Giants, like they always find ways to win. I would say this whole season, bro. Even if the game's ugly, they find ways to win. The Chiefs had them.
Yeah,
We had them.
you had them too.
Yeah, we had them.
And then they lost 2-4 to the Oilers.
But the Oilers, though, that's
Yeah.
a fucking.
Yeah.
I don't blame them for
Yeah.
losing to them.
They were completely stacked.
The Oilers went undefeated technically.
They
They went 3-0-1, bro.
3-0-1 now. They balled. They also had like a brand new team.
Yeah, we'll talk about that when we get to the Oilers.
Except
for sure.
Robbie. Robbie's the only one there. I got stock up Devin, 43 of 59, 1 flag pull, 10 passing touchdowns, 2 rushing touchdowns, and then 5 passing interceptions.
12 tutties, 5 turnovers.
That's not bad. Yeah, he had 12 tutties. That's fine. I got a video of one of his touchdowns there. Devin,
Devin's tutties
look at this one. It's a nice
versus the
little
Bengals. Oh yeah, I was
line
watching
play.
this.
It was against the Bengals. Oh,
Oh,
the Trujillo
get jiggy,
running? No
get
way.
jiggy. Ooh.
Oh,
give me
I
that.
got Enzo. Enzo, why didn't you run him over? You only go for people under you, huh? Smaller than you. Come on, man. Hit somebody.
He
your
only
own
hits people when he's
size.
running routes. Look at Devin showing off the wheels. Ah,
That's
look at that reach. 31 stuff.
That's really good.
Good shit, Dev.
Good shit, Dev.
Turn up in the playoffs, my bro.
I hope so.
We'll
Don't
see.
choking. Don't choke.
They got the Dolphins first round. It's gonna be tough.
Oof. Genesis stock down. 5 catches, 4 flag pulls, 1 INT.
I actually have Jen and Andres for stock downs just because of
Oh,
one game.
Andres.
Just because of one game. I was watching a Chiefs game and the ball went off of Jen's hands. Jen's wide open. Boop. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
It might have been pick 6.
Fifi. Fifi
Yeah,
pick 6.
And
I saw
then
it.
with Andres, same thing. I think
Yeah.
the drive before or drive after, Andres, it was a
Mhm.
little high, but it hit him in the hands. Went off his hands, interception. It's like,
No.
fuck, bro. Like, as a quarterback, it's so
Those are
annoying.
tough. That automatically would have given him 3 passing interceptions instead of 2.
Yeah, so stats can be
Or 5,
misleading
sorry.
sometimes. So if I see something myself, I'm gonna mention it on the show. Because
For
it's hard.
sure.
You can't see everything.
No, you can't. No, it's hard, man. That's one of the things that I was like preaching about for the MVP. Like I really did think that AJ deserved it more. Just
AJ?
because he was doing a lot on defense, man. He was locking up once.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like he was. I mean, not locking up, but like he was
No, but
sticking
still.
to them, you know?
And that takes a lot of energy too to cover the best receiver on
And
one
then
end,
come
and then
back.
be the best receiver on your
Bro.
offense.
If I have a player that half the time I give them the ball,
Yeah.
there's a 50% chance him scoring a touchdown, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sign me up.
Sign me up. Sign me up.
That was my argument for having Chris D's vote
Mm.
as MVP. So the reason why I chose Chris D over Fredo lit it up on offense. But my argument is before the season, do you expect Fredo Like, what do you expect more? For Fredo to ball out at quarterback because he's a good quarterback, or for Chris D to be the number 1 seed the entire season?
Right.
You know, the Giants, that story is less likely than Fredo playing with Julio and AJ, who are good players, you know?
No, he got written off.
And then also Chris D had the defensive stats versus on the Bengals, AJ, like you said, held the defensive stats and Fredo like handled the offense.
Yeah, for sure. You know? No, he had some defensive stats, but
yeah, but nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like I think what fucked them up was just going 1-3, the Giants.
Him breaking the record also gave him that too, you know, getting those 55 touchdowns.
Because what the Bengals went what 2-2, so pretty much one game kind of split them apart, kind of. Because if the Giants would have gone 3-1 or 4-0, I feel like that would have swayed some votes for sure. Chris D. You know,
the fact that they went 1-3,
yeah, that hurt them.
All right, we got the Cowboys next.
Cowboys, they're finishing hot, man.
They just suck at reffing.
That's it.
Color inbounds. That's crazy.
David Elias, bro. Like every season, whatever team he's on, bro, towards the end of the season, they figure it out.
Yeah. What are we playing here? We're playing the video for the Cowboys. Oh, what is this? Oh, okay. Dario.
Oh, he's still there.
Across his shoulder. And look at that, man.
Crazy.
That is my stock up.
Straight out of 2002.
Catches, 4 flag pulls, 3 touchdowns, 1 sack, 3 INTs. One of them right there. What a nice one.
This is probably when Dario got hurt right here, right?
I don't know.
This is when he decided I'm not going to come back anymore.
Yeah. He had a pretty good team there.
I mean, he already fulfilled his thing. He gave Juwan all the trades he needed to do. Got it. Yo,
I don't know if you have seen this, but there's a sticker going around about with him.
With Dario?
Yeah, you haven't seen it?
No.
Here, I'll show it to you.
So why?
This is the sticker. This is the sticker. You see the sticker of him? He's the savior, bro. He is Juwan's savior. That's what.
I love that. Who did that? Did you make that?
No, I didn't make that. Somebody else did.
That's nice.
They put it in the chat, and I couldn't not save it. I think it's hilarious, and yeah, it was good.
Hey, GMing
he's a good sport, man.
GMing is a factor in DD, bro. You know, if you're a good GM.
He got triggered happy, bro.
Yeah,
he got triggered happy. I spoke to him. He actually told me he had 3 picks in the top 30 or something like that. Yeah, 3 picks. Then 1 in the 40, and then the best 5. You let that go. Crazy. All right, so Chris Z stock up. I also got David Elias stock up with 9 catches, 7 flag pulls, 13 of 22, 6 passing touchdowns, 1 passing interception, 2 touchdowns receiving, and then 2 INTs.
That was a whole shit right there.
Yeah, a whole mouthful. Too many stats to keep track of.
I actually have Yasid, bro, because we've been saying how Yasid that never does shit. So I was like, stock up Yasid. He was leading the team in tutties. He had 7 catches, and 5 of them were touchdowns. Not bad.
He also called the one that was not a touchdown, but
great caller.
He's a great caller. It's my favorite ref so far.
We got Dolphins.
Dolphins 2-2, and the Dolphins, man. Jordan stock up, 10 catches, 8 flag pulls, 6 touchdowns, 2 INTs. You're doing what you should have been doing the whole season. I know he was a little hurt coming into it, but.
Yeah, but you know, again,
that's good.
Again, stats are misleading, bro. Like as far as targets and stuff. Because I talked to him, he tells me like some games like Johan is targeting him, and the other games he just kind of like only for a drive, and then that's it. Like it just
goes elsewhere.
Yeah. But with the Dolphins, I don't really blame Johan because they're very good from top to bottom. So I'm sure like some games, instead of going at the captain, the tier 1 or whatever,
right,
I would go at like a certain tier where it's Kevin or Travis or Jose. You know, so I get it.
No, 100%.
I see both sides of it.
He did great. At the end of the day, look at John's stats. You know, he had a great season. I got stock down Face. He only had 4 catches. I actually, as a matter
also
of fact,
dud of the week.
Here we go. Face dud of the week. This is the video that they sent me for him. This is it. I didn't watch anything else. I thought this was hilarious.
Oh no! Come on, Face. Look at Jordan throw the hat down.
He caught it like 4 times.
Can we see it one more time, Primo?
Oh, that's so funny. Here we go. Lazy route. Turns around.
I got him.
And drop.
Oh, my God.
Hits him in the head.
No.
Oh, it goes off his head. That's funny. Look at it. Dude. Boop.
It goes right over. Damn. And then Jordan's hat throw. God damn it, hilarious. Face.
Oh, God. I think that was...
We got a drop ball and a drop
That was
hat.
an important catch. Oh,
seems
man.
like it. If Jordan's throwing the hat down, yeah. Jordan's throwing the hat down. It's probably
that's
important.
That's funny. All right, let's move on to the Falcons. Falcons 3-1.
They went 3-1.
Yeah, I got Clint and Dusty at stock up. Clint had 8 catches, 10 flag posts, 4 touchdowns, 1 INT. Dusty had 9 catches, 6 flag posts, 2 passing touchdowns, and then 4 receiving touchdowns. I think those 2 passing touchdowns were against the Saints.
They Raymette. So I'm watching a game, one of the Falcons games, and Raymette's like, yo, the defense has just gotten like 2 pick sixes or something like that. I'm trying to win without throwing a pass. Yeah, so he started giving handoffs to Jordan Wakeman and Dusty.
Yeah, I totally was not playing in that game. Totally was not. Can we show that Dusty video?
My man's Dusty was in Germany, bro, for the.
Oh yeah, what a nice.
I hate Clint's fucking receiver stance. Just pisses me off.
What the hell that is? That was a great throw. And Jaime.
I like a good throw.
Like how
that guy in the red shirt fucking sucks.
Yeah, he does suck. We'll see him later. I try to come back to it, but bro, there's no.
I was watching that highlight. I told him like, good throw, bro.
Yeah, Jordan definitely did throw a couple once. He caught the game winner.
Jordan just has that face. Like every time he scores something, he's like, "Oh my beer, just hold my beer. Watch me throw this touchdown." So I also had Dusty for stock up. For stock down, I actually had Raymette. His numbers were fucked up because that one fucking game he decides to not be a quarterback for that game. So
even the one snap that he took as a quarterback, he dropped it so that he could be a safety.
I don't know if he did it on purpose, though.
I think he did it on purpose.
You think so?
Yeah, he didn't want to throw.
I heard him say he was going to throw that play, but it just happened to play out that way. I don't know how true that is, but he's Mr. Integrity. Come on.
Yeah. Sure.
He had 7 passing tutties and 3 picks.
It had nothing to do with anything. Voted against everything. that's
He does say on the DDPA he's not the guy to go at.
He's not. He's not the guy to go at. I wonder who it is.
Giants.
All right, Giants. They went 1-3.
They disappointed me, dog.
Paz, 15 catches, 3 flag posts, 2 touchdowns, 3 sacks. Stock up, Ryan. He's been doing great all season. But yeah, disappointing 1-3 there.
Who'd you vote for best tier 4, if you remember?
Best tier 4, Ryan.
Right.
I did vote for Ryan. I was in between Izzy and Ryan. And I liked Izzy. Izzy had 10 sacks. But the fact that he had 7, he hadn't even been the one rushing. He had a bunch of catches as well. I know that the catches is kind of like...
it was tied with him and Moscoso, I think.
Yeah, 56 or something like that.
Yeah, some crazy numbers.
Like, man, like at a tier 4 catching that many. And I know that he had more touchdowns too, Izzy. Mm-hmm. So...
That's why I chose Izzy, because he had more tutties and more sacks. Yeah. Even though Ryan isn't the full-time rusher. I know Molly rushes for them sometimes.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
all 3 of them.
It was a toss-up there. Adrian, I also have Adrian a stock up, 10 catches, 7 flag posts, 4 touchdowns, and he got the pick that put him over that got him the 10 picks
the record?
For the season. Yeah,
nice. Yeah, he balled,
9. Yeah,
he's balled all season, man.
Very good. Can we see that video that we got for the Giants, Slippery?
Mr. Slippery.
It's a nice throw by what's his name? Christie. For extension. Finally, that's the first time you extend. Oh, an ant too. Oof. Let me see. Like, where did he come from? He did a post.
From right to left, yeah, post.
Oh, yeah, right to left. And then nice. Whoever that rusher is needs to get there. What, did he hit that ball?
Maybe. Chris D just throws ugly sometimes, maybe.
No, he did not hit that ball. He did not hit it.
Just an ugly Chris throw. Hey, but it got there.
He got there. Good job, Chris. Oh,
they went 1-3, man. Like, and I talked to almost the whole team. I was like, yo, y'all need a ball today, bro. My guy needs to get MVP, bro. And yeah, I don't know.
No, it didn't work out.
I don't know what happened there. You can tell they were with the energy of like no urgency at all. Like, we've been the 1 seed the whole season. Like,
they still got the bye.
Not that they didn't want to win, obviously, but they didn't play with that extra oomph, that they needed. I actually had stock up Chris D. 10 passing tutties, 0 picks, 2 receiving touchdowns.
That's good.
Through 74%.
No picks.
Stock down the whole team for folding on my guy, bro. Go 2-2, go 3-1, go 4-0, do something. And he just said 2 great stats. I said stock down the whole squad. Fuck it.
That's so funny.
I don't know why they lost, but fuck it. The whole squad stock down.
They had tough matchups, man. They had tough matchups.
Yeah, I watched the Oilers beat their ass.
Who they played? They played. Hold on, let me see. They had the Giants. They lost to the Vikings 4-3.
Good team. Yeah.
The Oilers 3-2. which was the stacked Oilers. They destroyed the Broncos 4-1, and then they lost to the Seahawks 4-3. I mean, those are three tough matchups. Weren't you talking about good losses the other day?
Yeah.
There we go.
Stock down whole team.
Three good losses. All right, here we go. Jags. They went 2-2.
The reinvented. They should have beat us, bro. They should have beat us. Josh threw a pick in the red zone to yours truly, but they should have beat us.
Nice. I didn't see that one. Alex Montano stock up 11 catches, 2 flagpoles, 7 touchdowns, 2 INTs.
He had a really nice catch on the bars, like outside shoulder, upfield. The bars was on his hip.
We watched that Montano Jags video.
I can tell by your smirk, it's probably that play.
My favorite part of this play
could have showed any touchdown, but had to show the Bucks.
Had to show the
Bucks getting scored on. Motherfucker.
He sent that to me, actually.
It was a good catch and good throw.
Very great throw. And then look at this. The deception. How?
It was the last game of the day. I was done with Lavares, bro. I was so frustrated.
No way.
Bro, because he was in good position.
What a bomb. Yeah, I don't know. He undercut it too much. What a nice catch.
And then he just falls, doesn't even play the ball at all.
Very nice catch. Very nice catch. I know the Lavares he was hurting as well, but still.
You see me like
crying.
31's a bitch.
Yes, he is. Josh, stock up 27 of 45, 10 passing touchdowns, 3 passing interceptions, 3 interceptions in the game, 3 catches, which are the 3 interceptions, and then 6 flagpoles. Why couldn't you do that? I
actually have Josh stocked down.
You have him stocked down?
If he plays how he played against us, like he'll lose to a team you shouldn't be losing to. Like if you got 3 points and you're marching down the field, don't throw a fucking pick, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you just got to take care of the ball. But we've always known that Josh has a cannon. He just needs to work on his touch passing. So, if Josh, if you're watching, I doubt you are, but if you're watching, bro, just bomb it downfield. But when you get in the red zone, be a little safer with the rock, bro.
Yeah.
You got a super athletic team. Just don't turn the ball over. You guys will be okay.
Well, they play the Falcons. I got them winning, actually.
The Falcons, bro, that's pretty much the battle of 2 streaky quarterbacks. Like who's going to get hot on Saturday? Are we getting a hot Ray Met? Are we getting a hot Josh? I don't know. Both cold, so it's a shitty game. Both fucking suck. Who knows?
Oh, shit. Do they play at 8 a.m.? Is that the first? Yeah, they do.
I think we all play,
Everybody
besides
plays
the buys.
At 8 a.m.,
yeah, besides the buys.
Yeah, the buys are the ones reffing. All right, moving on. We got the Oilers, 3-0-1 Oilers.
Part of the DD Illuminati.
Andy Hernandez, stock up. 47 of 68, 11 passing touchdowns, 2 passing interceptions. I mean, brother, it's good to see you back and at least throwing, 68 times. That's crazy. But he was out there, man. He had a stacked team, and I also got Fifi stock up. He's been catching the ball, 11 catches.
He had a really nice one-handed catch. I don't know if it was Giants.
Can we play the Oilers video?
Don't tell me I called the same play.
No,
okay.
So.
He had a really nice one-handed catch in the back of the end zone.
This is the interception from Jen. Or no?
Yeah. No. That's the one.
One-hander.
That's what I was talking about. I saw that one live. That was nice. One-handed catch, 2 feet in.
What are you doing, Sticky?
He's faking the corner blitz.
Oh,
Yeah, you know who got sticky? His hand on that one-handed catch.
That. Nice. It stuck to his hands. He did down, but he could have gone up with 2 easily.
Yeah, but one looks better.
I like the little nudge.
He got sticky. He got sticky on sticky.
That's funny.
It's all right. It begins.
Oh, here we go. Moving on. Oh, you got
no. So for me, I had stock up Gianni. Yeah, Gianni did a great job. He gained like 30 pounds of muscle in 1 week. He gained a lot of football knowledge. He was calling the defense. He was doing great. No, he was doing fantastic. Calling the defense, making tough contested catches on offense. Yeah, bro. Like it's
Herbie.
Yeah, I'm talking about Herbie.
Oh
my
God.
No. Yeah, it was good. Johnny balled out, bro.
And Ty was nice too, man. He was
the Ty replacement with Danny. Even though everyone fucking knows that watches travel ball, Ty is way better than Danny.
Right.
With the season Danny was having, he was just shitting the bed. I think this was Danny's coming out party for people to realize he's not as good as like his ranking says. Okay, fine. He's athletic, Ty upgrade, whatever. But but Herbie for Gianni, that was like 2 whole rounds better. Like Gianni can rush and maybe catch some darts and outs. Then you got Herbie, who has like really good football IQ. He might not be in his prime, but He looked like he was in pretty good shape. You know, he was
Yeah.
calling the defense. Like, if you put Johnny there instead of Herbie, that's a whole different team.
Yeah. No.
You know, now Fifi has to play safety or someone else has to play safety. And now you got Johnny and Andy on defense. Like, that shit was crazy.
It worked out. It worked out for the Illuminati. Don't worry about it.
The football gods have spoken. You don't make it. Football
Except
gods have spoken.
If they don't tie that one game,
That was the Seahawks. It was the Corona rule, 4-4.
Was it? No, the game ended 3-3.
Oh, really? I was watching the game and
3-3.
I was watching the game and then
Unless they,
all I saw was touchdowns back to back to back to back.
Yeah, the game ended 3-3, and I don't know what happened there. If they don't tie that game, they probably make it. If they go 4-0, they make it into the playoffs.
Probably.
All right, moving on. We got the Rams. 0-4.
0 for Rams.
Jeremy,
I heard Jeremy did a I heard Jeremy had a bet with Jordan on how many touchdowns he was going to get and didn't hit it. He didn't. What was it? 6.5?
I think it was 5.5. I think it was 5.5 at first, and then they moved it up because he's like, "You really think I can't throw 5 touchdowns in 4 games? You threw 4 touchdowns in 4 games."
So I insulted Ray Matt, bro. So I told Ray Matt.
Oh my god!
I told Ray Matt, I was like, "Yo, Jeremy throws a good deep ball because of field work. You know, I'm basing it off that one day. I'm like, yo, he's lefty, but he throws a good deep ball, point down, whatever. I give him his little 1-2, and then Raymett at DD goes, don't you ever compare me to Jeremy again. Oh my god, bro! Like I said, you know, having a rusher playing in the game is very different.
Can we show the Rams video?
Raymett was like
he does throw a pretty nice deep ball. Look, watch. This is not bad. Fake.
I'm out of there.
A2
across the body
on the run. Beautiful.
Oh, that got through.
Look,
and Louis like, no way. I missed it.
That was a really good dot. And it's a nice little spin ball on it. I mean, he just needs
across the body. That was a good throw though.
Yeah. He just needs
Louis.
Oh,
hey, but it got through. Kurt, what the fuck are you doing?
I don't know.
Kurt's like, yeah, Lewis is gonna catch it. No,
I don't know. And David, I don't know what he was doing either.
No, but David wasn't close. Kurt was like there.
It's funny because I actually got Louis V stock up. 10 catches, 2 flag posts, 1 touchdown, 1 sack.
Yeah, me too. I got Louis.
And then talk down Jeremy. I know it's hard to come in and play, quarterback, and you haven't done it in a while. So
yeah, Jeremy
gotta get that rust off.
Jeremy had 4 passing tutties, 3 interceptions.
Your rust is se está pudriendo, bro. You feel me? But you can do it. You can get out of there. Hopefully you get another chance.
Oh no, let's mention how Brian gave him a bullshit excuse to go to the UM game. Said something about his dad or
Brian, yeah.
I forgot what I heard he said. He said something about his dad.
His dad got in an accident. I don't know.
And then Jeremy asked like Brian's friends and shit, and he's like, nah, he just went to the UM game. So I don't know what to believe, whether Brian was really, but something tells me if this team was like a 4-0 team, Brian wouldn't have left. Something tells me that, you know?
For sure.
But since the team is, is not doing well.
And I think they needed to get like at least two wins or 3 wins. Where did they have a chance? I think they had a chance,
which was crazy. They had a chance.
Crazy chance, but it's a crazy chance. All right, moving on. We got the Ravens. They went 2-2.
Which was surprising because they had a favorable schedule. I would have thought they'd go 3-1, 4-0. I would have thought they would do better.
They beat who they needed to beat.
Mm-hmm.
Which was they beat the Rams 4-1. And then they beat the Chargers 4-0. So they won the first 2 games. Yeah. And then they played the Jags and they lost 4-0.
Mm.
And then
the Jags are athletic. Like the Jags are one of the few teams that matches up with the Ravens in terms of athleticism. Like you can't just out athletic them.
You won't. And then they lost to the Falcons 2-3.
Falcons are a good team. They got their revenge.
Yeah, because they had lost. And now they might have a chance to play again if you guys don't finish the job. I got both these stock down. 29 of 50, 8 flag posts, 8 passing touchdowns, 4 passing interceptions, and then 2 catches.
Which is surprising because for the most part, he plays very conservative. So to see interceptions, that's not like him. He doesn't really turn the ball over like that.
It's because he went to booby trap the night before on Friday night, and he thought about fighting you, and I think that's what caused the whole, the
debacle.
The whole debacle. Nah, I hear him. I spoke to him. I told him not to go to the strip club this week. He told me he's locked in. He's ready.
Good. I hope so.
He's ready. And then we got Donnell stock up. 9 catches, 2 flag posts, 2 touchdowns, 3 INTs. Can we show the video that we got here for the Ravens?
Got a Donnell highlight.
Yeah. I think it was a good highlight. It was on the...
Oh, I saw this play, yeah. It's a great fucking pick.
He came out of nowhere.
He took his cookies, man.
Give me that.
Clint, what are you doing?
I don't know what Clint was doing. He had like
He was supposed to. So I asked Clint. I was like, "What the fuck are you doing here?" He goes, "I ran a hitch when I was supposed to run a drag." And then after he just puts his arm up, and then he just puts his arm up like, ugh. And then Donnell's like, "Excuse me, let me move my nuts. Let me move my nuts away from your forehead as I go run this touchdown back."
Oh, that's a nice catch. And then he just took it back.
Good shit, Donnell.
Very good. What happened there? What happened?
Come on, Clint.
I didn't even see the end. I only saw the pick and I was like, "Oh, I'm good. This is
bro,
great.
I'm laughing, but I know what that feels like. It's so annoying. Come on. It all starts with that sorry ass receiver stance that Clint has. Yeah. I bet if he lines up like a real receiver, he'd probably play a little bit better.
I don't even know why he stands that way. That's funny.
I don't know.
All right, let's move on to the Saints.
I also had the stock down, both these stock up, Donnell.
You did?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Just wanted to throw that in there.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
Well, the poor Saints, bro.
Yeah. They went 1-3. They got one win.
Huh? Who'd they beat?
The Broncos.
The turd bowl.
Oh, God. Burner. Freddie Semino stock up 15 catches, 3 flagpoles, 2 touchdowns, 3 out of 5, and he threw a pick.
I have Freddie and Jaime for stock up.
For stock up?
Yeah, Jaime's numbers are better at quarterback. Freddie's numbers just better in general because I've been shitty on the guy all season. So
we have.
Got to give them credit when they do better.
Exactly. I put stock down for Nomar and Julio. They bailed after game 1, and honestly, come on, man.
Nomar told me his groin's messed up, but it's just, I don't know, man. It stinks, dog. Like, it's just play, bro. You know what I mean? Like, if it's really that.
We had a bunch of randoms step in, and then let's see the video that we have of the random Saints.
The random Saints. I like that. The random Saints.
That's what it was, bro. It was just this random as fuck. Hey, Kevin is like, "Hey, Andy, can you play with us?" Sure, come on, man. Let's run it. We got destroyed the first game, and then where you going? Let's go. Let's just jog to the end zone.
How do you just? What the fuck? What was that? How do you just jog past everybody?
Because
this is what Tyreek Hill feels like.
They just gave up.
Yeah.
After I got Mike just kind of like quit a little bit. No.
And then Chris didn't try either. Chris is like, "Oh no, oh."
I will not lie. I did tell Mike V. I was like, "Mike, I'm not really running. I'm just kind of like moving around."
But still, you're jogging 20 yards, and they're like, "Oh, we're just gonna jog at the same pace as you."
I put this one on Marzullo. I have another one on Marzullo I didn't want to put. It's just too much. But I think this was great. It was great. We had a good time. Randoms.
Nomar and Julio, bro. You're on alert.
Yeah.
Those guys that drop, man. You can't do that.
And then we got the Seahawks. 3-0-1.
They played well, man.
Played well. Perra, stock up. Honestly, everybody stock up.
He made good decisions.
Stock up. He had 15 passing touchdowns, 1 catch, 2 flagpoles, and that 1 catch was a pick.
Nice.
And then everyone else, look at the receptions. It had 9 catches, 13, 10, 6, 15. That's across the board in order from like their tiers. And then touchdowns, 3, 2, 4, 3. Like Perra was using everybody on that. And that's what you need. That's what you need when your team clicks like that. Wow. And then you have, can we show the Gary Seahawks video? Then you have this guy doing just phenomenal stuff.
Oh yeah, this was dirty. I love this. Excuse me.
Miss. And then he almost did a split there. You saw that?
Yeah.
AJ, I think that's what lost AJ's MVP.
That was a great fucking
play. Was that a walk-off?
Way to get jiggy, Gary. I'm not sure. Oh, Fredo, you gotta pull that.
Gotta pull that, Fredo.
I bet Fredo, knowing how the play developed, he's like, "Damn, I just put my team in the back."
He normally does pull that. But look at this. AJ just 3-step. He almost did a split there.
That was dirty, bro. That was a nice move, Gary.
He got me with that
the little hippie.
Nice hit. That's good. And then boom, cut back.
I'm out of there.
And then Julio runs into a truck.
Enzo was trucking everybody.
No, I don't think that's Enzo. I think that's
the
other guy that I don't know.
Jonathan,
yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Seahawks
ball,
are good
too. I actually have a little bone to pick, bro. So Chris Martinez, right? Oh. So this guy waits till after the game is over to talk shit to me. And I'm like, dude, like all I told him was, yo, you got away with a hold there. Like this kind of tone of voice. Like
hold.
Cause I tell him, like, if a DB gets away with a hold, that's a win.
Yeah.
And I said it with that kind of tone, not like, hey, you got away with it. You held me.
Right.
I'll bitch at Clint and Ray Matt, who the refs are, but why would I bitch at him? You feel me?
We have the video for that. We have the video for the hold.
You don't say.
Yeah.
Oh, the hold that didn't happen?
Let's see how much of a hold this really is, though, because I don't know.
So I sent this video to Ray Matt. He said I was being a bitch.
I think you are being a bitch.
Can you rewind that real quick?
There is, bro. The hold is so hard.
Can you pause it?
Watching.
Can you pause? No, he said he was looking at quarterback. He said.
Oh, I
asked him. Watching. I bitched at him right after.
Ray Matt's watching you. You could tell.
I think Chris just wanted to see what tights I like to wear, so that's why he just pulled my shorts.
The ball's already been thrown. Lulu dives and catches.
That's not a hold. When cloth leaves the body, that's not a hold. That's not a hold.
Look,
then let me say the wedgie.
Look, check this out. You're already in
and Clint is back here comiendo pinga.
Okay.
That's gonna be his screensaver actually. until you prove to me you can cover me, I'm gonna screenshot that later. That's gonna be your screensaver on my phone.
Oh my god.
His sorry ass wanted to tell me. Were you gonna say something before I cut you off?
No, you're good.
All right, fuck it. So his sorry ass. This is the only incompletion I had on him the entire day. You saw how he had how many?
I saw.
You saw how he had 12. I didn't drop a shit. You saw how he had 12 flag pulls. You saw he had 12 flag pulls.
Yeah.
Like 10 of them were on me over here because he fucking gave up a catch like every other play to me. And by the way, they were playing me high low, so all he had to worry about was outs, darts, chinas, and he couldn't even come me do that. You know what I'm saying?
You guys weren't rushing. I see that. You guys were not rushing.
Yeah, they were terrified of me. And then he wants to scream at me like he did something after.
Oh, my God.
And then after the game, he's quiet the whole game, right?
Yeah.
And then he wants to talk to me after the game, talking about, you push off on every route. Esto lo otro. Yo,
you do push off.
I don't need to push off to get open on your sorry ass. So I really, really hope that the Falcons lose to the Jags just so I can play against you guys, all right? Because unlike you, I'm going to talk shit during the game. I'm not going to wait till after the game to talk shit to him. I'm going to tell him during the game, you're sorry as fuck and you can't fucking cover me.
That's our intro.
So
right there, that's the intro. Play that
shit. my hope now is that the Seahawks do win, so that you guys play them if you do win.
What do you mean? No, they have a bye. So
I know.
What do you mean?
So like you guys meet in the semis instead.
I'm hoping. Like I'm torn because Dusty's my boy, Ray Matt's my boy. So like I want them to win at the same time. I want the Jags to play the Giants just so I can play the fucking Seahawks.
That'll be a good game.
Want to talk shit to me?
I think
after the game,
all the games are gonna be good this week.
Fuck out of here. Sorry as fuck.
High
low, you can't even cover the low.
I want to see the video one more time, just because I wanted to point something out. I feel like you're already on your cut, so you already took off. That what he's doing there does not take away from you at all. And if it does, you weak as fuck.
So then
that doesn't take, bro. And normally the Lou that I've seen dives and catches that on the importance of it.
Did clothes leave my body?
No.
Or did it magically, or was it just really windy that day?
I'm thankful your clothes stayed on your body.
So why didn't he just let me go then?
He did let you go. Look, he let you go right
after he held me, right?
But it's not a huge hold. It didn't.
Did he hold me? Did he hold me?
I think you impacted the play.
Did he let me go or did he hold me?
Hand not catching the ball.
Did he let me go or did he hold me?
Mind you, if you go with two hands, you catch that.
Oh, did I have a free release to the ball or did I get yanked a little bit?
Very little.
Yeah, exactly.
It's debatable. It's debatable.
He should have just let me go then. If it's the same thing, he should just let me go, right?
No, I mean, nobody's going to let you go free like that.
That's what I'm saying. He got tired of me routing his ass up the whole day.
I think you should have
He's like, you know what? It's third down. No, 100% I should have caught it. But
regardless of the hold.
100% it should have been a hold call.
No.
Because it's me, I never get calls ever for nothing. I never get calls.
I don't think so. I think you do get calls. Everybody gets some calls.
I haven't got one call the whole season.
The whole season.
Not one fucking call. Like not a PI, not nothing. I can get hit.
Have you gotten for roughing the players up at call against you?
No.
Because Ernie's still feeling that rib cage.
I'm pulling his flag. No, and let Chris Martinez come my way during the game.
Chris,
you want to talk shit. You want to talk shit. That's the softest shit I've ever seen in my fucking life. Talk shit after the game. You're supposed to be a competitive fucking player. You want to talk shit after the game when you know you won.
It's funny because
that's weak.
When I was reffing the Giants and the Seahawks, and he was talking shit too to Chris Diaz.
Was it after the game was over too? When he knew for sure he won?
He was talking shit during the game. He's funny.
Yeah.
All right, let's
keep that same energy during the game. Sorry ass nigga.
Let's move on to the Vikings. It's funny. These last two teams, they played amazing, bro.
They did.
4-0 Vikings. John went 66 to 79. You threw
super
80
efficient.
passes. Wow, that's crazy. 15 passing touchdowns, 16 flag
80
goals.
80 passes. Holy shit.
Yeah. 1 INT and then three catches.
That boy played lights out.
Incredible. I put everybody else on the stock of the again, just like the Seahawks, 15 catches, 16 catches, 9, and 4 touchdowns, 5, 2, 1, 6, 2, 6 touchdowns. That's from who?
Tier 4, right?
Sergio.
Yeah.
Sergio.
I saw one. He got one on your Sid. I want to say it was like a post or like a seam.
Who's the video I have? Can we show the Vikings Joan video I have? I don't know who it is. I think
Am I calling another video? Am I calling another video? Am I spoiling them all?
No.
Oh no, this is different.
This is nice, very nice back of the end zone
on
Chris D to Ant.
He was on his hip too.
I like that. That's why I picked it. I had another one from Sergio.
That was a dime.
It's just the Sergio catch was so good, but they only got like the last 4 seconds.
Oh, that sucks. I hate when they do that. Ooh, what a throw. Good catch. And
very nice catch.
He was on his hip.
Yeah, no, it was perfect. It was perfectly thrown. I mean, that just shows you how the Vikings were lights out this, they're gonna come in hot this weekend. Let's see, man.
I'm hoping Georgie
I'm excited.
can be
I'm
Georgie.
excited to watch this weekend play out, man.
It's gonna be good, bro. So who do you before we close this out, man? So how do you think the bracket's gonna play out? You mentioned earlier you think the Jags are gonna beat the Falcons.
Yeah, so I got the Jags. I got the Jags beating the Falcons. I have
that game is so hard to choose.
I hate that game.
I'll let you say yours. I'll say mine. Say yours.
I want to choose.
It's so hard.
I want to win a star, so I kind of want the Ravens to win.
You have to be unbiased.
Now,
unbiased.
The Bucks also is my sponsor team, which, guys,
double your money.
Thank you for everybody who has come get treatment this whole season. Supporting us, supporting me and Divine Sports, and I really appreciate the league. I'm glad that I've helped. Some of you stay healthy and stay on the field and come back to the field. So
I've heard a lot of good feedback, bro.
I'm really thankful for everything. And I want you guys to know this episode today is also sponsored by Seco Training. You guys go ahead and start lifting. The treatment is good. The stretching is important. The massage is important and stuff, and the pressure release. But the training that you do is after that is even more important because that's how you're going to be able to stay on the field longer. So I highly recommend that you hit up my boy here for some training if you're not training with somebody already.
Crucial, man. The way you prepare your body before, like what you were saying, piggybacking off that.
For sure.
It's crucial, bro.
You need to lift. You need to get your muscles and your ligaments and tendons strong enough to withstand, the games that we're doing. Plus, we're getting old, man.
Yep.
This is when
it's hard to say, but yeah, bro.
We need it more than ever.
So Falcons, Ravens, you got who? I mean, sorry, Falcons, Jaguars.
I got the Falcons. I got the Jags beating the Falcons. It is a very close game between the Ravens and the Bucks. I do have the Bucks coming out on top just because they've been there before. I want the Ravens to win. That's because I want to win a star.
Wow.
But logically, you're in a playoff position. I'm gonna go with a team or like two players that have played before together for so long and they have that chemistry, and especially in this type of situation. Believe it or not, though some people may not feel pressure due to them feeling comfortable, playoffs bring a different type of pressure for everybody, man.
100%.
And if you're not ready for that type of pressure and that type of place, and prove me wrong. I hope you do. Honestly, I hope you do, so I can get that star. I don't know if you guys win at all, but hopefully you do. I'm hoping for that. And then after that, then it would be the Jags playing the Giants, which I have the Giants winning.
Okay.
And then the Seahawks, I believe, right?
Playing
Seahawks
us, yeah.
Playing you guys, and I have also that game. I can't. It's so hard to choose when you get there because
it's so close.
That game is gonna be very close as well. I still have you guys coming out on top, and then you guys face the Giants in the end. I'm not gonna make a call on that one. I'm gonna leave it there.
Okay.
And then on the other bracket,
hold on. Let me do the South, and then,
ahead,
you can go North. So fucking hard. I've been using your whole time just to decide my fucking picks. It's so tough, bro. But
it is hard.
Fuck, man. I'm gonna go with athletes over quarterback.
Yeah.
So even though Ramet's the better quarterback between him and Josh, in my opinion, I feel like they haven't. I don't know, bro.
It's hard.
Oh my god, it's so hard to choose because I want the Jags to win just so I can play the Seahawks, but
yeah.
I'm gonna go with the Falcons.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with.
So
I'm torn about it,
Falcons.
but I'm gonna go with like a close 4-3 because the Falcons match up well against the Jags.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go with like a close 4-3. It's anyone's game though.
Right.
Then obviously I have us beating the Ravens if we pull flags.
Mm-hmm.
Then that would mean, right? So the Seahawks would play the Falcons, and then we play the Giants. So we have a tough schedule if that how's it plays out. You know, I'm always gonna be biased towards the Bucks. I'm gonna have us coming out of the South.
For sure.
The Battle of the Birds.
So what do you think? Seahawks, Falcons? Oof. If you're gonna choose the better quarterback, which one is it there?
Why you gotta put me in a spot like that, though? You gotta put me in a spot like that.
Because you played with both of my quarterback. You played with Perra last season, he was coming back from injury, and then you played also with Ray Matt this 2 seasons ago, right?
Yeah. So, but he wasn't the quarterback. I was the quarterback.
Oh, you were the quarterback.
Yeah.
Oh,
he let me take the reins. He allowed me to.
Oh my God, why'd you do that, Ray Matt?
I don't know why he let me do that. He's a great teammate, though. He let me do it.
I bet he is.
Oh my God, pressure.
Pressure.
I'm gonna go with Seahawks.
You go with Seahawks there. So then it's Bucks, Seahawks.
Pera's been playing better towards the end of the season.
I like his
say.
team. I like his team.
And the team is just nice, bro.
Like
from top to bottom, that team's good, bro. It's a good team.
No, for sure.
And then that will leave what? Us and the Seahawks?
Yeah, you and the Seahawks.
Then I sent Chris Martinez home fucking crying.
Oof.
All right, let's go.
All right,
and I'm gonna talk shit to you during the game, my boy. During the fucking game. I'm gonna drop my nuts during the game, not after. Funny. All right, go ahead. I'm done talking shit to Chris Martinez.
Okay. Chargers, Cowboys. I got the Cowboys winning that. Dolphins, Chiefs. That one's gonna be a little tough. This one's a little
more clear cut.
But I'm gonna go with the Dolphins on that one. I got
Cowboys I got the same winners.
Then it will be Cowboys, Vikings, and Bengals, Dolphins. And I actually have the Bengals and the Cowboys in the finals. I like the Vikings. They have a great team, but I don't know. I can't go. I don't want to go against the GOAT. I'm sorry.
I know. And you know what they say? Like, it's hard to beat a team twice, and they just played them at the end of the season. And it was an ugly game. Not gonna lie, that Vikings Cowboys game was not a pretty game.
Yeah.
Just the fact that Georgie's not 100. I don't know, but Joan's playing lights out. Ant H is playing lights out.
And he's just playing really well.
Is that the Cowboys offense is not that crazy to figure out, bro?
No, it's not.
If you can do left right and cover your Sid, like it's not that bad. It's not that intricate of an offense. So I'm gonna go with Vikings. I'm gonna go with the better quarterback.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Vikings there. So who did that leave? That leaves Bengals, Dolphins.
Bengals, Dolphins. Yeah.
The Dolphins shellacked the Bengals. This is an interesting matchup because the Dolphins have a great overall team versus the Bengals are more of a top heavy team.
Right. MVP.
I'm gonna go against Fredo. I'm gonna go against them.
Fold?
Only because, and Fredo's gonna remember this playoff. The playoffs that 2 seasons ago, they were the number 1 seed with the Vikings. Got shellacked 4-0.
Fuck.
To the Colts, to David Elias and the Colts, 4-0. So as of right now, he hasn't proven to me that he can make a deep playoff run. He's in the same situation he was in before. I think he's a lot more comfortable now, and he won MVP.
Oof.
You feel me? But
hopefully,
I'm gonna go with the better overall team.
All right.
Versus the Bengals. So what does that leave? Vikings, Dolphins?
Vikings. No.
For me, for my
Vikings,
bracket.
That would be Vikings, Dolphins for you. Yep. That would be the Vikings, Dolphins. And obviously, you got the Vikings coming out of that. Oh, what? Johan versus Johan?
Who do I choose? That's tough.
Jordan or Georgie? That's a good one.
I just don't think that Jordan and the second best DB can cover Ant H and Kukuya. I just don't think they match up well in that sense.
Yeah.
Overall team, the Dolphins play well, but I'm gonna edge the Vikings 4-3.
I'll say this for Kukuya's not being 100.
That's a big X factor.
That bye helps them though. And and the Dolphins are coming in playing already 2 games. I mean, they'll be their second game, right? So you get a fresher. Oh no, this is the third game. The third game, yeah.
Third game. Bengals and Vikings second game, Dolphins third game.
Yeah, so I mean, the Dolphins Chiefs game is not gonna be easy either. They're gonna have to put in a lot. I mean, they're gonna come in exhausted to that last game. That's it. See what happens.
Since Georgie's not 100, I don't know, bro.
Vikings,
I don't know.
Dolphins.
Who do you got?
That's why I didn't. I mean, if I had to choose between the Vikings and the Dolphins, I'm going with the Vikings.
I'm going Vikings.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. John.
The Dolphins
And,
haven't finished
much-
hot this
too
season, bro.
much.
I'm gonna go with Vikings. The Vikings have been playing
They
lights
just
out.
have too much, bro.
Yeah.
It's too much to take care, bro. Andy and Ant and Joe and
That is a
Kukuya,
lot,
it's just a lot, man. It's a
Yeah.
lot to take care of.
Even with Georgie not being 100, it's tough.
Yeah, exactly. On the contrary, like that's gonna make you use one of your strong players on somebody that's not gonna be targeted as much or will be. You never know, right?
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see how it plays out, bro. But yeah, man, last episode of the season. You got anything else you want to say?
So, I think what I'm saying is it's a Buccaneers Vikings final.
Buccaneers Vikings.
Is that what I'm saying?
That's what John.
I just realized what I said. Okay, fuck it. I'm saying it's gonna be a Buccaneers Vikings.
There we go.
The Trunky Jawan showdown.
If
And
anything,
H versus me. That's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good, really good game if it happens.
I think it's gonna be a repeat Cowboys Bucks.
Cowboys. Okay, David
David
Lai.
Elias.
We get
Yeah.
the revenge on him. Maybe
See if we could pull that one out.
is that David Elias when he was running the helm with the Colts? That's different from him now having to split it with Peter. I'm just not as sold on the Cowboys when it's Peter and him, not just him.
We'll see. We'll see how they play. I just think they have a lot on them. Though. I really
That's
like
my
Chrissy.
take on them.
I really
Yeah.
like Chrissy. Angel needs to pull through.
Yeah.
That's it. But you said if they keep their top four playing hard, I mean, they could probably do something big there. Anyways, the Ravens gonna win it all. Anyways.
All right, boys.
Peace. Great day. Have a great day.
Chris Martinez,
Enjoy.
fuck you.